What's up, guys? Peter from Peter Does Coins, and today we've got an entire, complete, full date set of Carson City Silver Morgan dollars. We've got everything from 78 all the way down to 93, and we even have the O over CC from 1900, so that's pretty cool. We've got all of these Morgans, and I can't wait to go through them with you. All from the Carson City Mint, which closed in 1899, and so all these are, key date or better date coins. So let's just dive right in. First up, we've got the 1878 Carson City Morgan dollar. We've got an 1878 CC. A lot of these coins are a little bit rough, but it's still a full date set of Carson City Morgan dollars. So that's our 78. Here we've got a 79, 1879 Carson City Morgan dollar. This one's got a little bit of rim damage, but all around decent coin. It's still got some details left and only some minor rim damage in my opinion, not like super heavy hits. So that's nice. Here we've got an 1880 Carson City Morgan dollar, and this one's not bad. In fact, this one is pretty nice in my opinion. So yeah, 1880 Carson City. Let me know in the comment section. I know there's a whole bunch of varieties. Is this one of the varieties of the 1880 Carson City Morgan dollar? Or is it just the normal one? Let me know down in the comments if you know. All right, next up we've got 1881 Carson City. We've got the 81 CC. And it's pretty cool to just note how, all these mint marks, they use different fonts throughout the year, so that's pretty cool. So we've got the 81. Next up we've got the 82. 1882 Carson City Morgan. So there we go. Another, lots of details on that coin, which is nice. Next up, we've got 1883 Carson City. Got an 83 CC. And that one's certainly not bad. Next up, we've got this 84 Carson City. This one I set aside because this one actually looks like a pretty nice coin. It's got some chatter, maybe even a little bit of hairlines, but it's still a real nice lustrous 84 CC. Take a look at that. Nice full breast feathers, definitely in that uncirculated range in my opinion. Real nice 1884 Carson City Morgan here. And so I'll put that back in its little flip here. I've actually got, so the other 79 I just realized was the normal one. This one is going to be the capped 79 or whatever it is. Again, I don't really know the varieties, but this is supposed to be the capped 1879 Carson City. If you know how to determine that, whether it's the capped also, that would be a good thing to leave down in the comments. What's the 79 capped CC? But that's the one we've got there. Then we'll move on to the 85. Here's our 1885 Carson City. It's pretty nice. This one's obviously been cleaned. There's pretty severe hairlines on this one. But in my opinion, it would be in that AU to UNC details range, which is still a nice coin. Unfortunately, it's been cleaned. Otherwise, it'd be pretty high grade, but definitely a nice piece. Still got a little bit of luster, as you can see, but clearly a lot of hairlines. So, but still an 85 CC in really nice shape. Then we've got the 1889 Super Key Date Carson City. This one, the 89 CC, is definitely a more expensive coin. This one, unfortunately, is pretty circulated, but it's still an 89 Carson City Morgan. No huge scratches or anything like that, so pretty decent coin in my opinion. Then we've actually got two 1890 Carson Cities. So let's take a look at this one first. 1890 Carson City Morgan. And that's a nice solid coin. We'll take that. 1890 Carson City. And then we got this one here. Another 1890. This one, unfortunately, does have some damage. So it looks like whoever's collection this was previously, they probably upgraded this one with that first one that we showed. But it's still an 1890 Carson City Morgan dollar. All right, then we've actually got two 1891s. So this one, right off the bat, I see a big rim ding, but it's still a 91 Carson City, and this one's actually not in bad shape. full feather details on this one, which is pretty nice. So this is, and I actually don't see a whole lot wrong with it. So that's definitely a nice coin, 91cc. But let's take a look at the other one here. Another 1891 Carson City. And again, I'm not seeing a whole lot wrong with this one. It looks like a nice coin with lots of details. Again, full feathers on the wing. Pretty nice. 1891 Carson City. Then we've got 1892. We've got a 92 Carson City. 1892 cc. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got the 1893 Carson City. 1893 Carson City Morgan, which I believe is going to be the last date in the Carson City series, Morgan dollars. So that's pretty cool, 1893 cc. And then we actually have the 1900. It's supposed to be an O over cc. Yeah, and I can see it right away. So let's loop it. And you can definitely see the Carson City sticking out of the right side of the O. And so this one, nobody really knows how it came to happen. I apologize, my glass is a little bit foggy, but nobody knows how it exactly came to happen, whether the New Orleans Mint got the Carson City dies or whatever happened. But it's definitely, it's a 1900 O, New Orleans minted Morgan that for some reason had Carson City mint marks originally placed on it. So not all of them have this. It's a variety that's worth more, but it's a 1900 O over cc Morgan dollar, which is pretty cool. And so that's going to conclude the video. That's the entire date set of Carson City Morgans. Let me know which one was your favorite, which date, or which one was in better condition. And don't forget to help me out with those varieties down in the comments section. All right, guys, this has been Peter Does Coins, and we'll see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content.